Ochari, who is the CEO of TICH International. That's the Tropical Institute of Community Health and Development. They work towards increasing access to education and improving the standards of living of the marginalized in society, obviously through motivational talks, talk about school outreaches and the likes. Now, Imelda, many thanks for making time. In terms of employability in the job market, especially towards the youth, I might approach an employer with my certificate from any level of institution, be it a higher learning or the tertiary levels or the mid-level as well. But that's not enough in the current day and age. When you are working with the young minds, how do you tune them in terms of being employable in today's job market? And also kindly highlight briefly what you do in terms of mentorship when it comes to career guidance.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jesse. I'd like to correct the definition of TICH. It's timely innovations and collaborations hid, and not tropical institute, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, TICH is timely innovations and collaborations hid. So basically, we will all agree that there's a gap. Our students need mentorship, yeah? So immediately after graduating from universities, from colleges, I want us to ask ourselves this question: where do we meet trainings on CV writing? I only remember doing it at Form 4 level. No one talked to me about it in the university. There was a course called Communication Skills. Yes. That was like a general course for everyone who gets into the university. I didn't meet that. So we only learn about CV writing in high school, which comes as a question for 20 marks or something like that. So all this is forgotten. By the time you're graduating from a tertiary college or from a university, you have somehow even forgotten how to present your CV. So basically what TICH does is trying to increase employability by training on even how to align CVs. Jesse, did you know that you can have several CVs for different jobs? So you do not have to be sending one particular CV to all places you're looking for a job. So you need to have a very aligned CV that addresses what is needed by the employer that you're seeking for employment from. Yeah, so TICH assist in aligning CVs. Another thing that I would like to highlight is, like we are saying, we have really gone digital at the moment, and CVs could be heavily paged, like has several pages. And a lot of times, somebody, if you approach, for instance, if I came to Joy, for instance, yes, the HR standard group, and I'm looking for a job, and then I want to present a very huge document. How does she even have time at the moment to look at my CV? So we encourage job-seeking persons to try and come up with what we call a biodata or a biography that has a photo and a brief introduction of your experience that you can even send on WhatsApp, so that you can quickly capture, my skills, my experience, and where I'm exactly good at. And in 3 minutes, Joy will tell me whether I can get a job at KTN or not. So we are trying to increase employability by trying to even prepare them for interviews. And I love saying this: a handshake tells a lot, an eye contact tells a lot. There's a way I would look at you, Jesse, and you lose confidence in me because I look like I'm not going, like I'm not ready for the job. I'm shy, you get. And employers want vibrant and proactive persons to be able to pick up jobs, because nobody wants a gloomy person, yeah? So we prepare them for interviews, we prepare them for even negotiating for salaries, Jesse. I want to ask for a salary of 150,000 take home, for instance. The way I ask for it, am I able to put forward my skills? Am I able to talk about my innovations, my creativity with very good examples, my achievements, to be able to convince an employer that truly I can take home 200K, for instance, as opposed to 30,000 to 40,000. So basically, that is how we prepare persons looking for jobs. In regard to the second question about mentorship, I would like to highlight that we kind of do what we call need-based motivational speaking in schools. And we have this over and even during holidays. For instance, we have one this holiday in August from 6